From the wonderful world of sports, we bring you Home Run Derby, where each week the leading home run hitters of the major leagues will compete in a home run hitting contest. You'll meet such stars as Duke Snider, Eddie Matthews, Rocky Colavito, Ernie Banks, Mickey Mantle, Henry Aaron, Harmon Killebrew, Willie Mays, and many others.
Well, hi there, everyone. I'm Mark Scott, and today on Home Run Derby, our three-time winner, Mickey Mantle, will meet one of the outstanding sluggers of the American League, Harmon Killebrew. Let's meet them, shall we? Come on in, fellas. Mickey, welcome once again.
Thank you, Mark.
Harmon, welcome to you for the first time to Home Run Derby.
Thank you, Mark.
Well, gentlemen, today you're going to go for the big money. The winner will receive $2,000, the loser $1,000. As an added bonus, anytime either one of you should hit 3 consecutive home runs, as Mickey did last week, you'll receive a bonus of $500. The 4th home run in a row is worth another $500. Each consecutive home run after that is worth another $1,000. Now, fellas, you'll play 9 innings. You'll have 3 outs per inning. Any ball not hit out of the ballpark is an out. You don't have to swing at every pitch, but if the ball is in the strike zone and you don't swing at it, that also constitutes an out. Head umpire Art Passarella will call the strikes. Now, do you have any questions?
No, sir. I'm happy with the way things are going.
Well, I imagine you are, Mickey, having won 3 in a row. Harmon, do you have any questions?
One thing, Mark. Who will hit first in this contest?
As last week's winner, Mickey will be the home ball club, so he'll bat last, which means that you'll hit first. And that's just about it. Now, the pitchers are out there to throw the ball over the plate. They're batting practice pitchers, and they'll work every other inning. We're all set to go, so good luck to both of you.
Good luck, Harmon.
Thanks, Mick. Same to you.
We'll start Home Run Derby in just a moment.
Batter up!
Well, we're all set to go here, the top half of the first inning. Harmon Killebrew is stepping up to the plate. Mickey, it's becoming a habit here to sit next to you. That's a strike called, and that's an out. Any ball in the strike zone not swung at, called by the umpire, is an out. Ground ball, 2 away. Top of the first inning, Mickey Mantle against Harmon Killebrew.
I got a feeling this is going to be a tough battle. Oops.
Ground ball, and that's all. And Killebrew goes down in the first inning with no runs. And the score at the end of a half inning of play, Harmon Killebrew nothing, Mickey Mantle coming up. Harmon, it was a tough top half of the first inning, but there are 8 more to go.
Yeah, that's right, Mark.
Let's see what Mickey does here now in the last half of the first inning. No score in the ballgame. This ballpark has been selected because it favors neither an American or a National League player. The fences are of equal distance with no advantage to either a right or a left-handed batter. Mickey, so far, with a bonus of $500, Harm, has won $6,500 on Home Run Derby.
That's great, isn't it?
High fly ball.
1 out.
There's 1 away. It's a home run or nothing here on Home Run Derby. Ground ball, 2 outs. Line drive, and that's all for Mickey in the first inning. And the score at the end of 1 inning of play is Harmon Killebrew nothing, Mickey Mantle nothing. Let's see now what Harm does in the top half of the second inning. No score in the ballgame. High pop-up. 1 out in the second inning.
He just barely got under that one, I'll tell you that. That ball would have been gone.
High fly ball going back deep into left field. It may go. It's going. It is gone over the left field wall for a home run. Harmon Killebrew gets 1 here and leads Mickey Mantle by a score of 1-0. Top half of the second.
He didn't get under that one.
Not to satisfy you. High fly ball into left field. I believe that's going to be short. It's way back there, but it stays in the ballpark. 2 out, top of the second inning. Line drive down the left field line. Maybe fair, maybe foul. It's a foul ball way down the left field line. And that's all in the second inning. Harmon Killebrew picks up a home run and leads Mickey Mantle in the home run derby contest at the end of an inning and a half of play by a score of 1-0. Harmon, the other boys have told me that getting that first one in home run derby is the tough one to get. You're off the hook now with that one.
Well, I certainly hope so, Mark.
Well, let's see what Mickey Mantle does here in the bottom half of the second inning with Harmon Killebrew out in front 1-0 here in our home run derby contest. Ground ball, one away. You might notice that Mickey is wearing gloves both on his right and his left hand. Many ball players wear gloves to get a better grip on the bat. Line drive going back deep in the left field. This could go. It is gone over the left field wall to tie it up at 1-1. That was a line drive bullet. High fly ball going back deep. She's going. She's gone. She is gone over the left field wall. That's 2 in a row for Mickey. Another home run here could make it $500. Line drive in the left field. It's not going to carry.
2 outs.
2 out here. The last half of the second inning, Mickey Mantle leading Harmon Killebrew 2-1. Mickey's a fierce competitor. Line drive for an out, and that's all. But Mantle picked up 2 home runs in the bottom half of the second inning. And at the end of 2 innings of play, Mickey Mantle 2 and Harmon Killebrew 1. Mickey, you got a couple lead by a score of 2-1.
Well, that's better than being behind.
It sure is. Let's see what Harmon can do now in the top half of the third inning. High fly ball going way back. She's going, and goodbye.
Holy.
Holy Toledo. Man, he belted that ball. That's a tape measure variety.
I think that's the longest one we've seen out here.
I think so. Line drive. There's 1 out. High fly ball down the left field line. It's a foul ball.
2 outs.
There are 2 outs.
I think when he hits a ball high, it travels farther than anybody I ever saw hit one.
High fly ball into the left field. This could go. I don't know, though. It is... Nope. It's in the ballpark, and that's all. And the score is now all tied up at 2-2. Man, oh man, Killer, you really belted that ball.
It's lucky on that one, I guess, Mike.
That can't be lucky when you hit him that high and that far. Let's see what Mickey does here in the last half of the third inning. The score all tied up at 2-2. High fly ball into center field. That's going to be in the ballpark. And there's 1 out here in the last half of the third inning. We're all tied up at 2-2 in our contest. Mickey Mantle against Harmon Killebrew. High fly ball down the left field line, curving. Foul.
2 out.
2 away in the last half of the third. Line drive going out to left. There she goes. Goodbye. And Mantle goes out in front by a home run. It's now Mickey Mantle 3, Harmon Killebrew 2 in the last half of the third. 2 out. High fly ball belted high and deep. Way back into orbit. Goodbye. That was hit a country mile.
Sure was. He hit that one real good.
Well, Mickey's got his second chance in this ball game for the $500 bonus for 3 in a row. Line drive into left field. It's not high enough. And that's all. But Mantle picks up 2 home runs here in the bottom half of the third. And the score of the ball game at the end of 3 innings complete, Mickey Mantle 4 and Harmon Killebrew 2. Now let's take time out for a moment. Back to Home Run Derby and the top of the 4th inning. High pop-up.
1 out.
1 away in the 4th inning. Incidentally, the pitcher who throws the most home run balls will also receive a bonus. Ground ball, 2 outs.
Harmon's strong enough to hit that ball over the right field fence if he gets it out that way.
That outside pitch.
3 outs.
And that's all for Killebrew as he fouled that one off. And the score of the ball game going into the bottom half of the fourth inning is Mickey Mantle 4, Harmon Killebrew 2. Harmon, I think you're one of the few ball players who was ever recommended to a major league club by a senator. Is that correct?
Well, that's true, Mark. I was recommended by the late Senator Herman Walker from Idaho.
To Mr. Griffith.
That's right, to the late Clark Griffith, of course.
Well, I'd say that he picked a good one. Let's see what Mickey can do now in the last half of the fourth inning. Mickey Mantle leading by a score of 4-2.
1 out.
Ground ball, 1 out. Line drive belted high and deep to left. It is gone over the left field wall. It's a 5-2 ball game. Some question in my mind as to whether that one was high enough.
Yeah, Mickey didn't hit that one real good, but with his tremendous power, he doesn't have to hit him solid every time.
2 outs.
That one on the ground, there are 2 outs. Line drive to left, and that's all from Mantle in the fourth inning. Picked up 1 home run, and now at the end of 4 innings complete. Mickey Mantle 5, Harmon Killebrew 2. Mickey, that one just barely cleared the wall.
I was very lucky that time, Mark.
Well,
I thought that ball was going to sink or something, but it carried out.
it seemed to keep on going. Well, let's see what the killer does here in the top half of the 5th inning. Line drive.
1 out.
There's 1 out. You'd like to have that one in a regular ball game, wouldn't he?
Bases loaded.
With the bases loaded. High fly ball belted high and deep. There she goes. So long. And it's a 5-3 ball game. With a home run, he closes the gap to 2-run lead for Mantle. Ground ball.
2 outs.
He's going to be tough. He's got that good swing today.
He's got a
See how his ball carries when he gets it up in there, really?
high fly ball into straightaway center field. I believe that's going to stay in the park. And it does, and that's all. With Harmon Killebrew picking up a home run here, the top half of the 5th inning, and the midway point of our contest, it's Mickey Mantle 5, Harmon Killebrew 3. Mantle out in front the last half of the 5th.
He's a tough man to catch.
Pop up, look out.
1 out.
1 out here in the last half of the 5th.
2 out.
Another foul, 2 away. He grunted at that one.
Yeah.
Line drive. Well, it would go for a base hit in a
3
ball
out.
game, but it's just a big
Yeah,
fat out
right.
here. And that's all in the 5th inning of play with the score. Mickey Mantle 5 and Harmon Killebrew 3. Well, let's see what happens now to Killer as he comes up in the top half of the 6th inning.
1 out.
Ground ball, there's 1 out. Line drive to left,
2 outs.
2 away.
He's got big, strong hands, hasn't he? See how big his hands are?
There she goes. Goodbye. If it's fair, it's a foul ball.
3 outs.
3 outs.
Well, that's all. Man, oh man, that one was tagged, but doesn't count. It wasn't in fair territory. And at the end of 5.5 innings of play, it's Mickey Mantle 5, Harmon Killebrew 3. Harm, you were leaning a little bit trying to keep that ball in.
Sure was. I was trying to keep that one in the park.
Boy, that was
Just
really,
missed.
really tagged,
Yeah.
but it was just fouled by a couple of feet. Well, let's see what Mickey does here the last half of the 6th inning. Mantle out in front, 5-3. Line drive to left field, and it is over for a home run. I didn't think that was going to carry. High fly ball to the straightaway center. That'll stay in the ballpark, and
One
there's
out.
1 out. 1 away here in the last half of the 6th inning. Mickey Mantle out in front of Harmon Killebrew, 6 home runs to 3.
There's
High
the
fly ball, goodbye. Way back there, and she is gone over the left center field wall. It's a 7-3 ball game. 2 home runs here in the 6th inning for Mantle.
See what I mean? You don't want to let him get too far out in front there. He's hard to catch.
tough competitor.
Sure is.
High pop-up.
2 outs.
2 out.
That's what we call a major league pop-up.
It's high enough.
Yeah.
High fly ball into center. That'll stay in the park. And that's all from Mantle in the 6th inning, but he picks up 2 home runs. And now at the end of 6 innings complete, it's Mickey Mantle 7, Harmon Killebrew 3. Now let's take time out for a moment. Back to home run derby and the top of the 7th inning. Let's see what Harmon Killebrew does here in the top half of the 7th inning. High fly ball deep to left. That's good go. It is in the park.
1
I
out.
didn't quite catch that one good. I think this didn't sound good, did it?
Didn't sound good, but when it started out, I thought it could carry.
Yeah,
That one's gone. Wowee. Goodbye. It's a 7-4 ball game. Harmon Killebrew picks up a home run here in the top half of the 7th. High fly ball into right center field. That'll
2
be
outs.
2 away. Seven to 5 now. If it stays fair, she's going, and gone over the left field wall. It's a 7-5 ball game now. Line drive to left, and that's all
3
for
outs.
Killebrew. 3 outs here in the 7th inning, and the score at the end of 6.5 innings of play is Mickey Mantle 7, Harmon Killebrew 5. Harm, you found the range there, had your best inning, and narrowed the gap.
Well, that helps some, but I've still got a long ways to go to catch him.
You're only 2 behind. Ground ball.
One
Went for the
out.
low ball, didn't he?
He pulled that one right in the dugout.
2
Ground
outs.
ball, 2 out.
Three outs.
Ground ball, and it's 3 out here in the 7th inning. 1, 2, 3, and at the end of 7 innings of play, it's Mickey Mantle 7, Harmon Killebrew 5. Let's see what Harmon does here in the top half of the 8th inning.
1
Ground
out.
ball, 1 out. Harmon Killebrew, the killer from Washington Senators.
Play. 2 outs.
Harm looked back a little bit to Passarella to question that one. High fly ball way back. She's going, and gone over the left field wall to make it a 7-6 ball game. High fly ball. This could tie it up. It's going way back, and it is up against the wall for an out. And at the end of 7.5 innings of play, Mickey Mantle 7, Harmon Killebrew 6. Well, Harm, you're inching up on Mickey.
Yeah, I took one good pitch that time, Mark.
Was it a good pitch?
Well, I thought it might have been a little high, but I think it was a strike. All right.
Ground ball, 1 out. Line drive, 2 out.
Away.
Ground fall,
3
foul,
outs.
and that's all for Mantle in the 8th inning. And the score of the ball game at the end of 8 innings complete, Mickey Mantle 7, Harmon Killebrew 6. Well, Mickey, the pressure's on you now if Harmon gets a couple.
it sure is.
Killebrew up there determined. There she goes. It's going, gone over the left field wall. And we're all tied up at 7-7 here in the 9th inning. Man, he didn't take long to whack that one.
Well, he probably won't take long to whack another one either.
One
That's
out.
1 out.
It's coming right at us.
It didn't miss us by far either.
No.
High fly ball. 2 outs. High fly ball deep to left. It's going. It's going. It is gone in fair territory. A home run. And Harmon Killebrew goes out in front by a score of 8-7. Killebrew with 5 home runs in the last 2 2/3 innings. The Killer leading by 1. High fly ball deep to left center field. This is going to be 2 in a row. It's way out there and gone. It's a 9-7 ball game now. Killebrew with 3 home runs here in the 9th inning. He's come from way back.
Sure did.
Ground foul, and that's all. But Harmon Killebrew picks up 3 big important home runs in the 9th inning to come from far back. And Harmon Killebrew now leads Mickey Mantle at the end of 8.5 innings of play, 9-7. Well, Harmon, Mickey, and I were wondering what you were thinking about up there in the 9th inning.
Well, I was trying to get a good pitch. That was the main thing in my mind. Wait for a good pitch to hit.
Well, you got 3 good ones, now lead by a score of 9-7.
Yeah.
Mantle coming up the last half of the 9th inning, trailing by 2. High fly ball way back, and it is...
Third! Third!
Mantle trails by 1. Nobody out. The last half of the 9th. High fly ball. That's going to be foul.
1 out!
1 out. Mantle trails by 1. Last half of the 9th inning, 9-8. Ground ball, 2 away. Mickey trails by 1. 2 out. Last half of the 9th inning.
3 out!
High pop-up, and that's all. As Mickey Mantle gets a 1 home run here in the last half of the 9th inning, and Harmon Killebrew defeats Mickey Mantle by a score of 9-8. We'll be back in just a moment to meet our ball players. Well, Mickey, you won 3 in a row, and it took a real top pro to beat you. Accept this check for $1,000. That's a total of $7,500 that you've won so far on Home Run Derby, and we'll look forward to seeing you back again very soon. Congratulations. Good luck.
Thanks, Mark. Good luck, Harmon.
Thanks a lot, Mickey.
Well, Harmon, I've got a check here for you for $2,000. To the winner belongs the spoils and our congratulations. And next week, you're going to meet a fellow with whom you tied for the 1959 Home Run Hitting Championship of the American League, a fellow by the name of Rocky Colavito.
That's right, Mark, and maybe we can break that tie next week.
Well, we'll see what happens. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Join us at home plate again next week when Harmon Killebrew will meet Rocky Colavito in another exciting contest on Home Run Derby.
Home Run Derby is produced with multiple cameras, the players' interviews being recorded simultaneously with the contest.